Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I found $1 note in American currency. In the back of the dollar, you may see, "In God we trust." In God we trust. This weekend gospel tells us you cannot serve both money and God. Do we trust money? Do we trust God? This is very important question. Jesus tells us in parable, a unjust steward was there, and he wasted his master's money, and he realized he's not in position any longer because he wasted his master's money. So he sat down and counts the cost. And he quickly made a decision to change. He used to use money by himself, wasted and looking after himself only. But changed the situation, and he accepted the situation and accepted the limitation, and he changed his mind, and he used the money wisely. And still he is unjust, but his master commanded him. Why? This is the question. God created the world, and God created human being and asked us looking after God's creation. So our responsibility is looking after all God's creation, nature and our neighbor. But we are not really looking after these. We are unjust. We are unjust steward. Everyone. This is our story. We are all unjust steward. And we sometimes or often we wasted God's possessions. And like unjust steward, we need to realize our limitation. Christian, we believe Jesus, his second coming, he's coming back. He's coming back. And if you realize the situation, if you realize the limitation, we need to change our lifestyle. If you only thinking about looking after our own selves, we need to open the door and go out and use the money. Not serve the money, use the money and making friend, neighbor. And this is the way about store up your possessions in the kingdom of heaven. Why master commanded his unjust steward? Because he did something rather than nothing to do. This unjust steward, he quickly changed his mind for his future, for salvation. Every Christian is a steward of money, of possessions, of time, and positions. A mother, grandparent, neighbor, or employee, employer. All in this every situation, we are stewards, and we have responsibilities because all the granted by God. Use our possessions and vocations and abilities to others, not for yourself. And because what you have, this is not your own. We are just receive many blessings from God, the free gifts. So we need to free to share to one another. This is the earning and building the trust in God. We cannot serve God and serve money both. Serve God, serve the Lord, and use the money to making friend, building up trust with neighbor, Christian or non-Christian, everyone. contribute to poor and donate to society, and share your possessions and vocations and your abilities and wealth to one another. Life is short. We're looking forward eternal life, eternal life. Unjust steward, he realized his situation, he realized his limitation. He quickly changed his mind to survive. How could he survive? And he did it so. So dear my brothers and sisters, let us ask ourselves the question, are we happy? Are we well? Are we secure our vocations? Otherwise, sit down and thinking about change your life quickly to survive, to earn and building the trust with God. God is waiting, but the time is limited. Bye.